you know, traditional masculinity has to come back, because without it, we are literally watching our society kind of crush, collapse.
Nigga kill over a bitch but let a rat keep his wife.
Time to go to work. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm just trying to beat the odds, and you could help me. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me? So, big homie CC and Kwame, they chop it up. And these NBA people ain't no different from these rappers or the actors. Let's get into this.
Now, I heard you say that Dwight Howard was in a dress at one of those Diddy parties, and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh shit, this dude finna get sued. I didn't see no lawsuit. Why not? I didn't see one lawsuit. I'm like, boy, Dwight Howard finna sue. No lawsuits on your end. Nobody approach you. Nobody say nothing. So you gotta be saying something that's true.
Man, Whack 100 said somebody called him and told him to leave me alone. So it's kind of like, bro, I'm not going to, bro, I swear to you. You know how sensitive guys in the NBA are. You know, right? If don't nobody know, you know how sensitive they really are, bro. If he really wanted that type of problem, he would have pulled it, bro. But he know that's going.
Nah. The reason some of these people won't sue, they hearing a lot of things come up, their names come up in this and that, wearing dresses, doing that type of activity as a man, which is egregious and just it's out of order. Sir, it's a female out there for you. She over there. It's the right side of the street. Straight up and down. 6 o'clock. That flimsy, we ain't on that. But the NBA players are, the rappers are, just the entertainment world. I'm not surprised of it, but what I am surprised of is going to the Playboy Mansion. You know what? We didn't even get to that part. Let's get into this.
Y'all want to interview? Y'all want something? Hit them up. And it ain't free either.
For sure.
Hey, man. So one of the things that I heard you say, and it like you and Cat Williams, the things y'all say, it kind of parallel and it kind of makes sense from some of the things I went through. And when I went to the Playboy Mansion, I'm not going to name some of the players that I went with, but their careers did this. And my career, every article was negative about me. If you look Kwame Brown up on the internet, everything was negative. And two things that I did that I think caused this issue. They wanted my mother to go on Oprah Winfrey's show and kind of bash my father and do the whole black woman got me to the NBA, and my mother wouldn't do that. Because at 14, I was helping pay my mother bills. So she like, I'm not gonna do that. And then at the Playboy Mansion, all the girls was outside. We walking in, man, it's nothing but beautiful models outside. When we go in the Playboy Mansion, it's nothing but old white dudes. You know what I mean? They sitting in these little grottos, these little pools and shit. They showing us the place. And they like, come in, jump in the water. I'm like, what the fuck? Before the limo could get out the driveway, I was back outside ready to leave. And the four other guys I came with, they stayed.
All right.
One of them is a slam dunk champion. And that's all I say.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. You feel me? So, like I said, bro, I firmly believe this. There is certain groups of people who, if you literally get in bed with them, they can guide your career on a controlled path to a nice level. And it's either, and everybody I seen who turned them down, It was just, it was downhill from there. You feel me? Everybody I seen who went with him, it went up to they went to the top. You feel? I've seen
Dwight Howard, you out of order. But yeah, Kwame went on to explain how the league sponsors, they try to change you. Your hair, how you walk, how you talk. Somebody could do something to you and you can't even defend yourself. Like they try to make you that kind of guy. Like somebody do something to me, which Kwame Brown explained. He was in the club. Somebody did something. And he went to work on them. And the owner of the league was like, hey, you can't do that. He like, why not? So as a man, they try to take the man out you as if they own everything about you. When they want you to be a man, you can be a man. When they want you to be flimsy, you're going to be flimsy. And that right there, that don't sit right. Some people see through it and some don't. And the ones that don't, well, they do see through it. They just roll with it. And they go to different heights, as you heard them explain. Kwame Brown also said, let's take LeBron James, for instance. They done already worked on his computer. So he move and talk a certain way. If you was to grab Savannah, LeBron ain't finna do nothing because he trained not to do nothing. And if he was to do something, that would be stepping out of order of what they order him not to do. So just imagine these people of power having leverage over you, which they always do. When you go and you decide to play that game, they got leverage over you. Ain't no, I just want to quit. Yeah, you can quit. It's something we got over your head, allegedly. But we know what it is. You heard Kwame explain the Playboy Mansion. 5 of them. He left, 4 stayed. Four? The girls was outside. So just imagine the players that are those guys, right? They them guys. How many of them stayed and didn't do what Kwame Brown did? Your favorite player stayed and probably did some egregious things. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. I'll be back with another one. It's good to see that 2 stand-up niggas. You got Kwame Brown and Big Homie CC. Some real stand-up guys. Some men. You feel me? The world's so weird, it ain't too many of us left. I'll be back with another one.